we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Amy and I'm a 4th year law student. And this is the first working week in my life as a 4th year. So I have my planner. I actually wrote this yesterday, so this is my weekly planner. Yeah, so I also this week on Thursday my 22nd birthday, which is cute. So yeah, you guys are going to be along for the whole ride this week. I'm going to show you just like an overview of what a typical week looks like. It's probably going to be a bit more tame just because it's week 1, so yeah, it's just kind of me getting to grips with my classes, figuring out what I need to do. I also have my dissertation this year, so there's a lot of new things that I kind of need to learn as we go along. I also have applications and stuff this year, so I've got a couple of them to work on this week, as well as my reading for my classes. And yeah, I just want to stay on top of things from the start, and I just want to kind of hit the ground running with the stuff I have to do this year because it's a very important year for me. So yeah, I have to be on it with the plans. So today nothing is open because it's actually the Queen's funeral today, so it is Monday the Monday the 19th. So yeah, we were planning on doing a food shop, but we didn't realise that all of the supermarkets and stuff were shut. So I've made a plan of things that I need to do. So I have a chapter to read, and then for one of my classes this year we have like it's for terrorism and law. We have like a forum thing that we need to update on and stuff. So yeah, today I have loads of emails to do. I have a social post that I need to do for my ambassador. I'm a brand ambassador for CMS, which is an international law firm this year, so, or it is, but I am the ambassador this week, oh my god, this year. So I have to do a post for that, I've got a video to edit, I've got a terrorism chapter to read, and then that's me. So yeah, obviously I'm gonna draft the emails and not send them today because obviously it's not appropriate. So I'm gonna like just draft all the emails and then I can send them out tomorrow. So that's the plan. So we're gonna get cracking and have a fabulous week.
Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through, no limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
I have packaged the listy order, created the little reel for the CMS account, and now we are going to work our way through the terrorism and law reading. So I have the class tomorrow at 9 until 11. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of essential reading that I need to do, and then there is optional reading also. So I need to work my way through the essential reading first, and then there's also the group forum piece that I need to do, but I've penciled that in for tomorrow just so I can kind of like think on the reading and then formulate a forum post tomorrow. And then also that gives me the benefit of being in the class and having a conversation, because the forum isn't due to be done until Friday, but the weeks after that has to be done by the Monday, so you don't get the same ability to not do it before the class. So you have to do it before the class starts every other week, but it's just because this is week 1, so they want to give you a chance to kind of do all the reading and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna get through this book. So Walker chapter 1C, I don't think that's that big actually. 1C, 118 to 144. 118 to 144. Oh no, that's only page 7 to page 18, so that's fine. That'll take me like 15 minutes, so I can read that, and then the rest of them are journal articles, which are typically a bit easier to read anyway, so this is fine. I can probably do all the essential reading in like an hour. So I'm gonna turn my phone off, put it in my drawer, because distraction is not key when you're trying to do uni reading. It's the hardest thing to do if something is beeping, because it's boring and I would rather be on my phone. So I'm going to put my phone away so I don't get tempted, and then just get through the reading and tick it off. So yeah, let's crack on. I have finished half of the reading, so I'm just gonna take a break, because I feel like when you're reading that kind of stuff, oh, it's so intense. So I'm gonna grab some lunch because it's about 12 o'clock now. Finished my smoothie and I'm hungry. Okay friends, so we had lunch and we had a Chinese for dinner last night, and we had rice left over. So I just ate that because we genuinely have zero food in the house and we can't do a food shop until 5 p.m. when the shops open up again. So I thought I would show you my note-taking method for this year, because I've changed it. I actually just decided today that I was going to change it. I was going to do my regular handwritten notes, and then I was like, no, it's not going to cut it, because obviously my workload and my reading load is much bigger this year. So I need a way of utilising the reading, and if it's handwritten you can't search through the notes, which is really the only massive drawback of using that note-taking method. So I'm using my laptop and I'm going to show you how I'm doing it. So I've essentially created like a Cornell method note in Word, because I really like using Word to write my notes. I just think it's the easiest thing to use. So all I did was I just put seminar 1, but I'm going to use the same document for all of my seminars. So I just made a title at the top, and then I drew a box. So all you have to do is insert table, put 2. So I'll show you on a new document. So let's go on to page 3. So we're going to do table, insert 2, and then you're going to move this little guy over here to like there maybe, and then drag the bottom one all the way down, and that's all you need. So then essentially I will work off of the things that we have here. So this is my reading list, this is the optional, so go back onto the essential, which I've now finished, and I can copy and paste the titles that I'm supposed to be doing. So like here's an article here, and then below that I will write the notes for each kind of thing that comes in that title. Does that make sense? So ultimately it just makes it so much easier to search for things. So like when I'm writing my assignments, if I need to search something to do with the definition of terrorism, then I can just Control F and find it, rather than me having to read pages and pages and pages of my handwritten notes to try and figure out where something was. It just keeps it a lot more organized, and I think for these kind of classes it's not so much about learning it off by heart, it's having it organized. Whereas when you're in the lower school, like first and second year, and you're doing the core classes, which are very much like learn this and learn that, and what's the definition of this case. It's just about understanding and learning the information, whereas this kind of class is a lot more like, what's this person's take on it versus this person's take. It's very more like socio-political and philosophical kind of vibes, where it's all just people's opinions and principles, and like there is legislation obviously, because there's like terrorism legislation and all of this kind of stuff. There's obviously a lot of, it's very heavily regulated, but yeah, it's interesting. So I'm gonna crack on, but I hope you enjoyed that little bit of information. So if you find that might be an effective way for you to do it, then I hope that helps. But I'm gonna keep cracking on with the rest of my list. I'm gonna move on to my emails soon, so I'm probably gonna finish writing these notes in like 20 minutes, and then we're gonna take Lexi for a walk and do my emails. It is 3 o'clock now. Got another coffee here. And yeah, I'm just gonna finish off the rest of this and then move on to... Good morning, guys. So it is Tuesday and Dad left my car in gear. It is Tuesday. What time is it? 7:51, and we are off to uni. Don't worry, you are attached to my windscreen, so you're not gonna go anywhere. So yeah, I have a class that starts at 9, so I am semi-concerned. It just depends if there is traffic. If there's traffic, then we will be concerned. If there isn't traffic, then I'll probably be there with like 30 minutes to spare, because it tends to take, like on a good day, it'll take you like 30 minutes to get in, but in the morning it's always chaos. It'll probably add an extra like 10 minutes, which is still fine at this point, because it'll take me like 15 minutes to walk, and then I have to park the car. If I'm running late, there's a car park that's literally down the street from uni, so I will just park in there, but it costs more money, so I tend not to go in there just because it's more expensive. But if we are running late, then I'll have to go in there. So I shall update you guys when we arrive. Guys, oh my god, you're gonna die. So I just came back out. Now I've been there for like not even 3 hours, and it costs me £13.75 because the app wouldn't work when I came in. £13.35. What is that about? Absolutely not. So I feel like I'm gonna email NCP because that's ridiculous. Like normally I have to pay £7, which is fine, like when the app works, because you put in that you're like a student and put in the Strathclyde code, and then it doesn't charge you as much because you're a student. But it wouldn't work when we came in, and I literally had like 7 minutes to get to my lecture because the traffic was ridiculous. So I only had like 7 minutes, and I was like, I'm fully gonna be late if I start like messing about with this machine. So I pressed I didn't even think I pressed the button, but then it gave me a ticket, and I was like, right, whatever. So I just took it, and now I'm like, £13.75, yeah right. But the lecture was really good. It's not even a lecture, they're called seminars now. So basically we got put into these groups, and it's just like all discussion, which is really, really cool. So my group is all really nice, and we've made like a little group chat. We're group 1, and we're basically going to like distribute the reading list. So it's gonna make it a lot easier for us every week. So we're all just gonna take different bits of it and then make a Google Doc, and we all have the like cumulative information from the Google Doc. So I think that that's really good. So we're all really buzzing about that. We've got a really good group. So yeah, that's the plan. So I am gonna head home now. I've got quite a bit of stuff to do when I get back, and then me and Dad have yoga tonight. So it is 11:08, so hopefully I'll get back by like midday, and then yeah, I'll have the rest of the day to be productive. So let's go. Yum, how good does that look? So I am back now. It is 12:22 and I've just made my lunch. Hello, there we go. yeah, I've just made my lunch, so I'm just gonna chill down here, write my emails, and eat my lunch, and then go upstairs and finish my application. So yeah, that's the plan. So we are back from yoga. I have made a packed lunch for tomorrow because I'm waking up at 5:40. I've got to take one of my friends to the train station because she had an ACL surgery, so can't drive, and her mum's on holiday. So she's going to uni, so I just wore these little Gymshark leggings and this little crop from Fabletics and a little jacket. So I'm looking out all my bag and my clothes for tomorrow. So I'm gonna go into uni tomorrow and work because Dad has a meeting in town. So and then he's going out with like the people because it's like a national meeting, everyone's coming up, so they're going out for a dinner, and so like he can have a beer and stuff. I was like, well, I can just go in and then take you back later. So we won't be heading back until like, I think he'll finish at probably like 11 or something, so I'm just gonna go and chill at Callum's and then pick him up and head home. So that's the plan for tomorrow. So I've got a lot of work to do tomorrow. I've got reading that I need to, I need to go and get my my internet book, and swap that out because I have internet reading that I need to do tomorrow. I've got another application to do tomorrow. I finished the first draft earlier and then sent it back to one of my friends. I just like to get somebody else to read it properly because it's just really, really good to get somebody else's perspective, and I find it really, really helpful. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna write a little, sorry for blinding you there, I'm gonna write a little to-do list and then go and have a shower and go to bed because I'm up very early tomorrow. But yoga was really good, felt super relaxed, and it was just good as always. So I've got my listy and I'm gonna write a list.
There's a lot of colors, I don't know where to go. See a lot of colors, only feel.
Okay, so we have arrived at the gym. It is 6:50, and I'm just gonna go in and do my workout. I haven't actually decided what I want to do yet, which is not like me, but I'm gonna go in and put my stuff, because I brought my stuff to get changed, so I'm just gonna go and put that in a locker and then walk up and decide what I want to do. And then Dad's meeting me here at 8:15, and then we're gonna head into town, and then I'm just gonna spend the day at the Union. I think there's like a coffee shop in there which is like really good vibes, so yeah, I think I'll just go in there and I can chill and work in there today. So I shall take you through the day, but yeah, we're just gonna go into the gym now and have a good little sesh.
There's a lot of colors lost within a haze. Don't rely on others to get you through the maze. The dreams are not the same for me.
Hi guys, it has been a long day. So it is 11:11. Make a wish. Nice. So I have my reading light on and it's actually charging right now, hence why my extension cable's up there, and I've got a little candle on. So I'm just gonna read for a little bit. I would have gone to bed earlier, but Lizzie and Dan arrived tonight for my birthday tomorrow. So yeah, we were just chatting with them for a bit. So I'm gonna read for a little while and then go to sleep, but obviously I'm not getting up. I'm not gonna get up early tomorrow, or like early. Probably get up like 7:30 or something. And then I've got uni tomorrow, which is sad, but oh my god, I had the most productive day today, guys. I wanted to update you so bad when I was in the coffee shop, but I can't even tell you. So the coffee shop is in the Union and it was so busy, like the amount of people that would have stared at me, I couldn't even deal with it. But I completed my entire list by I think 2 o'clock, and then I nipped into this like little law fair that they were having, which was really interesting. So yeah, that was really good. So I had such a productive day, reviewed that application, did everything I needed to do. So I've got a hair mask in now, and I'm just gonna go to sleep and then have a shower in the morning, wash it out, then head off to uni. I'm only in for 3 hours, so I prepared this little internet, I had like a thing that I had to read, and I just had to do like a little summary, so I did that. I'm ready for tomorrow, so super. I might not even be able to read, I'm exhausted. So I will see you guys in the morning. Friends, it is Thursday and it is my birthday. So I am 22, approximately 9 hours ago. So yeah, how exciting. So I got up this morning and just had a shower. So I just washed my hair, dried it, ready for uni today. So it is 9:49. I had a bacon sandwich for breakfast and I've got coffee. So I need to leave at about 10:30, maybe just before if I'm ready. But I'm just gonna put on some makeup and wear a cute outfit because it's my birthday. So yeah, that's the plan. And then we have 3 hours of internet law and then we are back. Katie doesn't get back in until like until 7? No, 6? Is it 6? 6:30 or something, I think her flight is. So she won't be here until like 8. So we are getting takeaway from this really, really nice Indian restaurant that's near us. And we were like, the inside of it is not like, it's not like a crazy like stunning experience. The food is just unbelievable. Not that the experience is bad, but Dad was like, well, and I said that to Dad, I was like, it's not really, we might as well just eat it here and we can all just like laugh and be as loud as we want rather than having to be quiet because we're in a restaurant. So I was like, it's not really like worth going and just sitting in, so we're just gonna get takeaway and chill here. So I have a little birthday badge on, and then I'm gonna go in, yeah, and see the girls. So they're both in today, which is really cute, so I'm gonna see them before I go into class. So yeah, let's get ready. Okay, so lecture is done, or seminar rather, and it was really different to the other one I went to. It was way more lectury than just kind of everybody have a discussion, and we finished like 45 minutes early, so it wasn't the 3 hours it was supposed to be. So it's 2:35 now and it was actually supposed to finish at 3. So I went and got some sushi because I was starving. I drank a protein shake when I was in there, but like still so hungry. So I'm gonna eat that, and then I met the girls before and they gave me my present and it is actually adorable. They're the cutest. So yeah, and then I'm just gonna walk back to Callum's, get the car and head home. So really excited, gonna eat my sushi. I got a katsu bao and a crispy prawn tempura thing. So I'm gonna take a little pic for my Instagram story, obviously. Yum. Oh well, that looks trash because the floor is gross. So yeah, I will update you when we get home. Okay guys, here are all my birthday things. So I got a Lumi light and I'm so excited, and then I got this little charger situation so I can charge all my things on the right thing. I'm so excited. So it is bedtime, 11:25, and yeah, we are going to bed. I set up the light. It took me like a little bit because you have to go through like a whole process. But yeah, we had dinner, we played some Monopoly Deal, which is the best card game ever. Yeah, that was literally it. It was so chill. Dad and Katie got back at like 8, I think, and he was knackered because he's been in work all day today. He normally works like completely from home. And they were in for like a big conference and stuff, so he was knackered and he was up like early. So yeah, that was crazy. But yeah, I've had a fabulous day. I'm incredibly grateful for everybody's cards and just like all the messages and stuff. It's just so cute and I feel very, very grateful. Yeah,
gonna go to bed. I've got some applications to finalise tomorrow and some reading to do, and then that's me. So yeah, I'm feeling good. So I'm gonna go to sleep now, and then I will see you guys in the morning.
Standing by the shore while you're on the open sea, cannot take this.
Hi guys. I think this is approximately the third video in a row where I forgot to film an outro. But here we are. So I had a fabulous birthday. Yeah, it was unreal. So I was very, very grateful. I had a very productive week. On that Friday after that, I basically sat with Katie. She helped me with my application because she's really good at doing that kind of like editing and stuff. So she helped me with that. So we just sat and got through that. And then on the Saturday, Ross, one of our friends, came through. He lives in Edinburgh. He came through, and me, Callum, Katie and Ross went paddleboarding because Ross has one, and so do me and Callum. And then one of Katie's friends came who lives up here, and she has two because her and her boyfriend or fiance use them all the time. So we had such a good time. And then Katie left on the Monday morning. So yeah, overall had a fabulous week. It was great. I'm now going into week 3, so there will be videos up after this. I've been filming lots for you guys to see, so I hope you like it. If you got to the end, let's do a little balloon emoji or something for my birthday. I'm now 22, which is scary, but we're getting old. So yeah, drop me a little balloon comment if you made it to the end. I just like to know all of the amazing little angels that get to the ends of my videos. So yeah, I shall see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. If there's anything in particular you want to see, then let me know in the comments and I will be sure to add it into my plan. But yeah, that is it. I will see you guys in my next video. I love you all so much. Bye!